After beginning their season with a victory on Saturday, Dulwich Hamlet looked to make it back-to-back wins tonight against Wealdstone at Champion Hill. The hosts played more than 75 minutes with 10 men on Saturday against Tunbridge Angels, but managed to come away with a 2-1 win. Goal scorer and captain David Ajaha is missing tonight, as is Jack Connors, with Ryan Case and Dippo Akinyemi coming in. The Stones had a thumping 4-1 success at home to Dartford at the weekend, with new striker Ross Lafayette helping himself to a brace in Dean Brennan's first game in charge. Here is Afete, one of those signed from Billericay. It's a good challenge on him at the edge of the area. Ball's come to Billy Clifford. Good moves from Wealdstone. Olu has to intervene. Nice turn from Ross Lafayette in the penalty area, and Olu read it. Case have to scamper off of this. Can't get there first though. Wealdstone full of running. Comes a second cross, and Lafayette trying to turn. It's come for Clifford. Shot well blocked. It's come for Afete edge of the area. I think it was Quay Taylor who put his body on the line there. It's quite fluid. Wealdstone with their movement so far. Sends in a cross. Still on for Lafayette, and Barnes will head clear. Clunis can't get hold of it though. It's come for Nick Arnold. Lafayette now, 20 yards out, drop of the shoulder, gets to the edge of the box now and shoots. And the first shot of the game is palmed away. Good fist on that from Ashley Maynard Brewer. So very fluid so far, Wealdstone. Spare man now is Michael Phillips. Diagonal ball out to the flank where Afete brings it down. He's in behind Monacana. Beats him again. Keeper's brave, diving in at his feet. At the near post. Could have been a nasty one for the goalkeeper, but good bravery from the young man. Afete again. In comes the cross. Lafayette brings it down. No foul on him in the area, and then ball came loose the edge of the area, and it's fired over by Connor Smith. Danny Green. Pass intercepted by Clunis, and he can get his head down and try and run. And slip a pass in the middle. Here goes Akinyemi. What a pass by Clunis. Akinyemi early shot. Oh, what a save! Outstanding reflexes from Aston Oxborough. Akinyemi went for goal 25 yards out. The pass from Clunis inch perfect on the counter-attack. Dulwich's second corner, and it's Monacana from the far side, in swinger towards near post. Smith was going in. Olu does, and Richard Olu opens the scoring. He's taken a whack for his troubles. It was Christian Smith who went in the near post, didn't get the touch. It went over his head. Olu arrived, volleys home from close range. Just like Saturday, Dulwich's first goal comes from a corner kick. And a similar sort of time as well. Gives it to Case, right to our right. Down the line, short throw, Monacana. Flicked inside to Monlouis. Caught, that's a bad challenge on Kieran Monlouis by Connor Smith, and the Dulwich players surround the referee. They're not happy. Two-footed it looked like on first viewing. I'd have to see it again. Well, certainly starts showing it looked like from Connor Smith. There's indeed a yellow card for Connor Smith. You can tell the views of the fans around Champion Hill. Also building an attack down the right wing. It's with Billy Clifford. Feigns the cross and chops back onto his left boot. And then the overlap is Smith in towards Lafayette, and the ball bobbled off Ryan Case and through to the goalkeeper. Sends it downfield. High ball for Akinyemi to try and bring down. He's strong and he holds onto it nicely. Out to the wing, Monacana. Back down the line, Akinyemi happy to run down the right channel. He's got Mills in the middle. Early cross from him, it's a good looking ball. Keeper's got an mess with his defender. He palmed it against his man, and luckily the loose ball fell to Arnold, I think it was. All in a line, about 15 yards out. In by Monacana. It's towards Olu, who's there again into the side netting, this time completely unmarked. Wealdstone need to have an investigation into their defending from set pieces. Eventually cleared away. It's come for Watt, 18 yards out, trying to drive past Case. Does drill it in. Out to Clifford. Surely there's a shot coming again. Green. Shot's charged down by Monlouis. It's come for Monacana at the edge of the area, and Dulwich will stab it clear. Mills heading down the line. Keema up above Monacana. Paul's come into Clifford. Driving forward again, Arnold's there to his right. Shot from the area. Oh, that's not far wide from Nick Arnold. Took it on first time, the right back. Teed up nicely for it. About 25 yards out, he's tried to beat the keeper on his far post. Smith is in there. Monlouis circling just outside. Mills is in the penalty area. And it comes from Monacana. That's hit the back post. Olu flying in. The referee had already blown up for a free kick. Another great ball in from Monacana, and met again by Olu. Charlie Granger, who was signed during the summer from Leyton Orient, will be available again after his concussion against Palace during pre-season. Here goes Green into the area. He passes Ambrosine. Sliding in there, Yanis Ambrosine concedes the corner. On the bench, they were appealing for a penalty. In by Arnold. Oh, and the keeper spilt under his crossbar. Luckily, it fell to a Dulwich man, Christian. It was Danny Mills actually poked it away. It's a great distribution from him. Monacana's broken in to the penalty area. Just forced a bit wide with his first touch. We'll run at Arnold now. Gets the shot to the near post. Great save at his near post by Oxborough. That was sneaking inside his bottom corner. Well, he reacted well. That's not the first time tonight he's made a very good save. Intercepted it before Barnes could take hold of the ball. That's a good ball over the top. Lewis's first touch is decent. Taylor just holding him up. Lewis has turned him. Is there a shot for him? There is. Fired into the middle for the keeper, low down. He puts the ball down and lofts it up towards Monacano. Heads it on. Mills is in behind it. Great header on that. Mills controls. Trying to find a teammate now. Monacano's in support on the left wing. Lovely cross. Oh, and arriving was Ryan Case at the back post. Couldn't get his head over the ball. Flying in though, the fullback. Down the channel. Back with a Fete now. Into Lewis. Tries to shot from distance. Brilliant. Unlucky. Thought he'd found the corner. Outstanding effort that from Denon Lewis. Looked up, tried to bend it towards the far corner. The keeper was scrambling. Breaking forward, it's Danny Green slips it on. Lewis, good save, low by the keeper. Rebound comes out, well blocked. It's Quay Taylor, I think he's put his body on the line. He's winded as well. He's got to get on, I think, Taylor. He's back on his feet. Breaking forward now is Shepherd. In comes the next shot. Oh, it's over the top by Lewis. Tries to loft into the top corner. He's cleared the crossbar. Dulwich Hamlet survive. Maynard Brewer with the save to deny Lewis on the first instance. And the rebound came out. Taylor threw himself on the rebound. Not for the first time Dulwich have put the body on the line tonight. And Louis trying to get to his layoff. And Shepherd is... And Shepherd went in naughty challenge and trying to keep it in play. He's gone through the back of Monlouis. Didn't make contact with him, but flew studs off the ground. Only got the ball. Didn't touch Monlouis, but that's naughty from Shepherd. And he gets a yellow card for that. There's no need for it. The ball was pretty much gone out of play. And he comes. Keeper's thought about coming. I think he got a good touch on that, actually, Maynard Brewer. Mills battling hard. On he goes, Danny Mills. And he's seen up Lewis. White and Dulwich might be able to counter-attack. It's 3-on-2. He's got players in the middle. White, if he looks up. On he goes, White himself. Could have centred it. Should have centred it. Mills and Yusuf were there waiting for a ball across goal when he's fired it straight into Oxborough. Monlouis plays to his left. Great pass. Here's Barnes. He's got space this time. He's got players in the middle. Aaron Barnes. White and Mills swaying for, and Yusuf pulls it back. Here's White over the top. Richard, like Saturday, had to battle hard for the win tonight, but a very important 3 points.
Yeah, it's never easy. Sometimes when you're not playing well, it becomes more of a fight. But you know, you've got to be able to do that as well, and I think we've done that well today. But probably want to improve on a lot of things. But we done the horrible side of the game well today, I think.
Wealdstone put a really good team together. Some really exciting players. I think they got a good shape and a good balance, and Brendan's done really well with the boys. But essentially, we're here to win games, and whilst we are still trying to get our shape and our understanding of each other, and also managing some key injuries today as well, we've picked up 3 good points.
When you got Jeffrey Monacana and Jack Connors and Ben Chapman in the squad this season, putting balls into the box, you must be excited going forward for set pieces.
Yeah, obviously so far we've looked dangerous from set pieces. We've scored, I think, 2 goals from corners now, and you know, it's like a bonus. You know, if you can get a few goals from set pieces, it makes the striker's job a little bit easier. Vice versa, if they work hard for us, it makes our defensive job a little bit easier. So
obviously, you want your centre backs and defensive-minded players chipping in with goals. We've seen Dave do that in the first game, and then today Richard doing it. Yeah,
Rich was a threat. I think he could have scored maybe another 2. He ran around the back well. Timing's good. The balls from Jeff were very good as well. And we know we're going to be a threat from them areas.
Do you feel you should have scored the second one tonight, the one on the far post?
Yeah, definitely. I should have done better with that. I should have at least got it across goal, but I'm not exactly a striker, but I got one today. I'm happy with that. But yeah, I probably should have got two. Probably even could have got another one as well.
And just finally, I know you were hoping for a good crowd tonight. Almost 1,500 here for a Tuesday night, the first one of the season. That must be pleasing for you.
Yeah, that's unbelievable. On a Tuesday night, I know teams will be happy just to get it on a Saturday. That just shows you the growth of the club and how much this club can do. And one thing they will know is that the 11 men and the 3 who came on, they worked their socks off for the guys who came through to watch them today.